Gentlemen, what is going on? Today we're talking ones to watch, and it's something that we've talked about a lot on this channel already. This is not an official ones to watch photo. This is just a prediction that we had a while back. I have this on just as a beginning screen. I'm not talking about this today. Guys, yesterday EA Sports tweeted out a video trailer. I believe it was for The Journey. And in The Journey, there was actually a scene where they had lockers with the hanging jerseys of a lot of transfers. Now, a lot of people took this saying, oh my god, this is ones to watch, and EA just leaked ones to watch. It was all over Twitter yesterday. I want to show it to you guys, I want to talk about it, and then I want to talk ones to watch investments. So it's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be a long video. It's gonna help you guys make a lot of coins. Today's video is focused on telling you guys who is gonna be the money makers and telling you guys exactly what you need to know. We're gonna clear up this whole thing with this ones to watch picture, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I think it is not real. I think this is not real at all. 100%, I do not think this is real. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Drop a thumbs up if you do, man. You guys have been killing it with the support. I'm getting exhausted these uploads, man, but I got so much shit to bring you guys. All right, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so as you can see here in the bottom left-hand corner, this was a video that was put out by EA. I want you guys to know that. This was not like some kind of leak that was found on Reddit, and I'm not giving you guys some leak. So to be honest, guys, this was put out yesterday by EA Sports. Now, I think that, look, I know it. So this is the tough part about this, right? Every single player in here are transfers, right? I get that. They're all transfers. So all these guys in here are able to be ones to watches. There are 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19. So 19. There's 19 players, I believe, that we saw yesterday. Now, I don't think this is ones to watch. Could it be ones to watch? Yes, it so could. I think all this is their transfers that were put in to the video with Hunter. I think this was a Jimmer and Alex Hunter video, and I know that it's not showing on here, but in the video there was a jersey of Hunter. So Hunter was with these jerseys. It's not in this picture, but Hunter was with these jerseys. Now, here is why I think this is fake. First of all, EA is notorious for doing BS like this. They always like to make people lose, and to be honest, guys, in my years of trading, like, they have done tons of this kind of stuff where they try to make traders lose, try to make people overthink things. This is just not real. I'm telling you right now, I know this is not real. Here is also why this is not real. Why would Wayne Rooney get a ones to watch? It's not disrespectful to Wayne Rooney. The MLS season is over within a month of when ones to watch drops. It literally is over by like November, October. It's like done. It's literally done. So why would Wayne Rooney get a ones to watch for 1 month? It's a waste of a ones to watch. I mean, that does not make any sense as to why Wayne Rooney would get a ones to watch. I think that these are all just transfers, and I can't see these being ones to watches, all right? Other point, right? How the hell does Inter not have a ones to watch? Inter has signed this window Balde Diao, Nainggolan, De Vrij, Versalco, the Lautaro Martinez. How the F do they not have one player in here? All right, that's another thing that's an alarm to me. The fact that there's not one Inter player in here. And third, you have Alisson, Keita, and Fabinho that signed to Liverpool, and Shaqiri, the dude who's not getting in the game or starting, is the ones to watch? No, man, that's not it. So I can't see this being the ones to watch. For those reasons right there, those are 3 strong reasons telling me that this is not the ones to watch. I just can't, guys, I can't imagine. Now, are there players in here that potentially could be ones to watch? Yes, there are tons of players in here that could potentially be ones to watch. Do I think Bonucci gets another ones to watch? No, I don't. He got one last year, I believe, and he didn't do anything. So I don't think he gets another one. It was last year or this year? I don't know which year. Are they going to give it to Schuller? Some of the Lichtsteiner, there's a lot of Premier League players in here. And I think the deal with Hunter, I'm not sure what the deal with Hunter was, but there's too many Premier League players in here as well. You got like way too many Premier League players. So honestly, guys, I don't think this is real. But what I want to do now with the video is I want to tell you guys exactly who I think is going to get a ones to watch and why, and then why they're going to be an amazing investment. So let's get into that. So guys, just looking at this list so you guys can see it, right? This list is by no means, like, hear me out, guys. By no means is this list final. There are players missing from this list, 100%. Quincy Promes is one of them. There's a lot of players in this that are not in this list that I think could be. What I want to tell you guys is how useful it is to invest in the gold cards that are getting ones to watches. And I think you guys already know what I'm talking about. Just as a thing so you guys can understand, Morata's gold card last year, and if you guys really want to see the facts of it, which I can completely show you guys right now, Morata's gold card last year, right? Let me pull this up for you guys. Like if we go to Flippin, right, and I show you guys what Morata did last year. Morata was an 84 rated. He got into ones to watch. This was a card that my stream and people who watch my YouTube videos, we made a ton of coins on last year, right? We bought him at 17K. We sold him at 50. Essentially what happens is high in demand, new transferred overpowered players in good leagues, right? What happens is they go out of packs early on and people still want to use them, so they rise in value a lot because they're wanted to be used all week. And what happens is that causes them to continue to rise, right? So that is something that's the idea behind it, right? So it's a cash grab. It's an amazing way to make coins early on, and that's why I'm always so big with you guys on talking about ones to watch and who's going to get in or not, right? So I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of thinking recently, and I think I figured out the players that I think will 100% get into ones to watch and the players that will have, and that's big because if we can figure out and move through here and think who is going to 100% get it, 99%, and we can buy their gold cards before October or before the Friday of the full game, because that's when ones to watch should have come out, then we're going to make a lot of coins because regardless, they will go up like always, right? So you have your group of riskier guys, right? Like Joao Cancelo, you have Ricardo Pereira. I want to stick away from that. And guys, I want to talk about players that I feel like are 100% going to get it, right? For me, Goretzka's already been confirmed. Now, the toughest part with Goretzka is finding out the price to buy his gold card at. I don't know what that price is going to be. It's not going to be that easy to figure out. We're going to have to figure that out together. I'm not sure what that price is going to be. Let me tell you this. Goretzka is going to fly next year. And that's in like a week, so not next year. Like in a week or two, Goretzka is going to fly when he gets a ones to watch. He was already confirmed at the capture, he was confirmed already by EA. Him, Ronaldo, and Lamar are already confirmed. Those three are already confirmed. So those guys, Goretzka for me, I think that card that Goretzka has is ridiculous. And I think it's going to be an absolutely insane card. So I think that he is going to fly the F up in value for real. I think he's going to go up so much. So I think that he's the guy that I like, first of all, a lot. The second one that I love is Fred. People are already walking away from the demo calling me and saying, yo, Nick, man, like Fred is like Conte, right? Like of 17. If y'all play with Conte of 17. Now, the only reason that I don't love him is he's a non-rare. Here is why I like Fred and why I think he's going to get one. First of all, EA knows that Man United players in a special card kind of situation, they're going to sell more packs, right? That's just, guys, that's just the nature of it. If you don't like it, it's how it works, right? They're going to sell more packs. The other reason is realistically, last fall, Lukaku got one because he was the biggest Man U transfer. Before that, Paul Pogba got one, and before that, Eric Bailly got one. That's dating back to FIFA 17. Every window that Man United has had in a ones to watch period, the biggest signing has gotten a ones to watch. Fred is arguably the biggest signing for Man United this window. He's got the most hype around him. I think they paid the most. I think Fred is going to get a ones to watch. And the deal with Fred is that he's Brazilian. He plays for Man United. And Morata's an amazing example of it doesn't matter if they're good in game or not. If they're just being bought and people are trying them out and putting them in teams early on, that is all that matters, right? You got to understand, guys, that we're not investing in them to be the best player in the world. We're investing in these gold cards because they've got the hype. They're going to be new transfers. They're going to be easy to link, or they're going to be overpowered, right? That's something that we're doing. And then obviously they're going out of packs. So that's going to be something. It's basically, guys, you get a double or triple in coins if you hit it right with who's going to get a ones to watch, and you buy their gold card. Just to clear it up, guys, you're buying their gold card before ones to watch comes out. You are completely buying these gold cards before ones to watch comes out, right? Those two I really like. The next one I really like is Mahrez. Mahrez, guys, it has 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. And this year in FIFA, he looks phenomenal. That card is actually not what his card is this year. His card looks phenomenal. And from people playing the demo and from what I've heard, Mahrez is crazy. People are telling me that skill moves are everything, and he feels clean as hell on the wing, right? That turns me on a lot to this investment. Okay, so you talk about 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 85 pace, 79 shooting. Look at these in-games, man. Like, he's phenomenal. He is going to be arguably one of the best right wings in the Premier League early on, and that's why I like it so much. Now, the reason why I also like it, and the reason why I'm so confident that he's going to get a ones to watch, is because of this. Mahrez has been waiting to transfer for like a year. It's been like a year coming, that transfer. A full freaking year. So I feel like that it's finally due that they're going to give him a ones to watch. He's also going to sell pack, right? I think that that's another thing. You guys got to understand that they're throwing guys in a ones to watch because ones to watch is a money grab. So those three guys I like off the bat. I think that those three, one of them's already confirmed. The other two are Premier League players. Premier League is everything. Whether you like it or not, guys, Premier League is the league that makes you guys coins on FIFA. It is. It's the league. It makes you guys coins on FIFA. You guys got to understand that. Premier League is the league. Now, there's a few other guys that I like, I don't love, but I definitely like. And some of those other guys, I like Richarlison. Like, I think Richarlison will get one. Do I love it? I don't love it, but I think Richarlison will get one. Now, that's another thing that I love. I also like the idea of Kovacic. I think Kovacic has a potential. It's going to be Kovacic or Jorginho. I don't know exactly who's going to get it. Vinicius Jr. has a shot at getting one. Now, the only problem that I have with Vinicius Jr. is that Vinicius Jr. for me, guys, I feel like, honestly, I don't know with Vinicius, man. Like, I have a little bit of a worry that he may not get it, and here's why. He's a huge transfer, and I think people are going to be after him like crazy. I already looked at his in-games. He's got 5-star skills. He looks phenomenal. He's not really playing with the first team much. Now, I know he's on the roster, but I'm not sure if EA is going to give him the nod because of that. Now, if you're a low-budget guy, I can almost guarantee you that I feel like Justin Kluivert's going to get a ones to watch. Like, it would be impossible for me to say. There's no way that he doesn't. For me, I think Justin Kluivert has to get a ones to watch. In my eyes, and how I see it, he has to get a ones to watch. I think there's no way he doesn't get one. So for me, that's a good one. Now, also, I wanted to talk about Malcolm. I think Barcelona's going to get a ones to watch. I don't know who it's going to be. I think it's going to be between Vidal, Malcolm, and Lenglet. Lenglet is that French center back transfer. I think if they're going to give it to somebody, it's Malcolm. Now, the weird thing with Malcolm is he's a non-rare. Now, I'm not sure if that's not right. Like, that might be wrong. But right now, it looks like Malcolm's a non-rare, which is kind of weirding me out. I'm not sure if that's correct. I don't know what's the deal with that. It looks like he's a non-rare on FIFA. And then, honestly, I think Nainggolan's got a good one, but I'm very, very, very worried about Inter Milan. I'm very worried. I don't know how good that is. I'm not crazy about it. One big boy, if you guys are spending a lot of FIFA points early on, a big boy that I would look into is Courtois. I think Courtois is 100% going to get one. That's Real Madrid's biggest transfer, and they won Champions League last year. It's like the biggest club in the world right now. Courtois, in my opinion, gets one for sure. Now, his gold card will be expensive early on. Don't get yourself wrong. He's a 90 rated this year. His gold card is going to be very expensive. However, I think there's still coins for you guys to make there for the guys. If you guys have a lot of coins early on, whether it's trading like a maniac or you guys are spending a lot of FIFA points, your moves for me are Courtois, Goretzka, Nainggolan. If you guys can get on a Ronaldo, then go for it. But I don't know how profitable Ronaldo's going to be. I'd rather you buy a bunch of a smaller card for bigger margins kind of thing. You guys know what I'm saying? So that's more of what I would focus on if you're a guy with higher budgets. Low budget guys, Richarlison, Fred, Gnabry's a decent one. I think Gnabry's got a shot. Malcolm. Mars is going to be more of that medium kind of budget guy. Lamar is guaranteed, so Lamar for me is going to get one. And then I wouldn't mess around with Kepa, Allison, those guys. The Premier League for me is too tough to call this year. But guys, that's what I would do, man. And you guys got to get on these gold cards because they're going to fly and they're going to go up. So you guys got to make sure in terms of, here's questions that you guys are going to ask, man. I already know. And get in the comments if you do have questions, but hear me out on this. When do I buy these players, right? You don't buy them in the first day of your trading. You're going to have time to buy these players. Buy them before the full game comes out, right? Or at least buy them before the ones to watch promo. When the ones to watch promo comes out, it's over, man. These guys are flying. It's over. They're going to go up all week. So that's how this works. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I wanted to clear this up because people have been asking me about the ones to watch leak and what do I think and my thoughts. I don't think that's real. I think that it's a classic EA marketing maneuver, trying to mess with people's heads. So I wouldn't think about it too much, and I would focus on making coins, guys. Focus, focus, focus. Don't think, and nothing is confirmed with EA, by the way, guys, until anything comes out, right? So keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Drop a thumbs up if you guys did. Drop a thumbs up if you guys are freaking excited for this year, man. I'm pumped as hell. Thank you guys for watching the video today, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. There's other videos on the channel. Go check them out, guys. Peace out.